Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Bit of an impromptu video. So do you guys believe in like serendipity, or those moments where you see something a few times and you're like, hey, maybe I should pay attention to this? I had that moment today when I woke up and in my subscription box were more than 3 videos by creators that I follow on Coppa and the new FTC guidelines for content creators regarding advertising toward kids. Now, when I first heard about this a few months ago, I think it was through Philip DeFranco and his show, I didn't really pay much mind to it because my first impression was like, oh, well, my channel isn't directed toward kids. There's nothing on my channel that is made for children or any kids that are 13 and younger. Like, my channel is geared toward mamas. I still feel that way 100%. When going through my channel, I like sincerely believe, and I know that, you know, my channel is a motherhood and lifestyle channel, and it's not even a family vlogging channel. I mean, I show my husband here and there, but really my content is for mamas out there, reviews, cleaning videos. You know, I documented my pregnancy journey, things that have to do with fertility. Like, that is the basis of my channel. Now, that being said, when I saw these 3 separate content creators who I would categorize as mommy vloggers put up these FTC Coppa videos, I'm gonna be honest, I got a little bit nervous because I thought, oh gosh, is there something happening? And to a certain extent there is. So Coppa stands for, I don't want to get this wrong, the U.S. Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. On the actual FTC.gov website, it says Coppa imposes certain requirements on operators of websites or online services directed to children under 13 years of age and on operators of other websites or online services that have actual knowledge that they are collecting personal information online from a child 13 years of age or younger. The biggest part of the statement is that the FTC ruled that YouTube was knowingly collecting personal information from children 13 years or younger. I don't know. I'm going to link all of the information about Coppa, about the FTC, some really helpful videos for content creators down below that really helped me and educate me, because, like, God forbid, I did not even have a second cup of coffee today, so all of this is being really jumbled in my brain. But okay, all in all, the idea here is that if you make videos that are directed toward children ages 13 or younger, your channel is going to get demonetized. First, you have to specify via the creator studio that your channel is either for children 13 years or younger or not made for children. If you say that it is made for children, like that blanket statement, your whole channel will get demonetized. You will not have a community tab. You will not have little iCards. You will not have comments. You will not have much of a channel because YouTube will stop promoting your channel, will stop collecting data on your channel, will stop suggesting your videos. Now, if you say that your channel is not made for children, but maybe you have one video that's made for children, or you think, oh, well, I don't know, like I made this vlog that could be it. You say that your video is made for children. If you specify that it is, then that video won't have any of those things that I just said. Now, if you say that that video is not made for children, but then the FTC comes in and says, hey, wait a minute, I do think that this video is made for children, and you went in and said that it wasn't, then they can fine you over $42,000. So obviously that's a really big issue, especially for small channels like myself. Getting fined $42,000 per video would be just horrible. Just horrible. It would be like a bankruptcy, life-ending moment, right? So when I heard all of that, heard all these creators talking today, I was like, okay, again, I do not think on, you know, any shape, way, form that I fall into the, like, you're making videos for kids 13 years or younger, but let's just be safe. Let's just be safe. Better safe than sorry, right? So what I did, and what you'll notice, is that I went through my videos, and if there were any videos that I thought could possibly be misconstrued as being targeted toward children, I privated them. And I just feel like I know that they're not for children. You know they're not for children. But if a random person from the government is checking different people's channels and they come across that one video, then who's to say, right? And again, I would rather be safe than sorry. I privated all those videos. And then moving forward in terms of like my channel, I honestly, you won't see much of a difference. I even debated making this video because I was like, there's nothing is going to change. My channel is going to be exactly the same. The only thing that might be different, and someone mentioned this in their videos, is that like filming family vacations, some of the rules in the FTC YouTube agreement are so vague. It's very hard to know what it is that they're considering as being made for children. And where it gets really gray is that they mention that like if there's any animated sequences or recognizable characters, cartoons, toys, like any of that type of stuff that could appeal to children could possibly fall under that Coppa law. Like that's where it starts to get really confusing, and that's where I started to get nervous, thinking like, okay, that is really confusing and that is really vague, but if they decide come January, because apparently this whole thing is going into effect January 1st, 2020, then I definitely just, again, like want to cover myself. And so yeah, if there are any like vacations that we take that have those sort of like appeal to children things, and maybe I just won't film them and just won't share them, I guess. I don't know. I also think like hopefully we will get more information. And again, I'm such a small channel and I am a mommy and lifestyle channel that I definitely think that I'm on the group of like, I'm on the outside of this whole thing, and I will hopefully like most creators will just get more information soon. So anyway, I just wanted to update you on all of that. In case you look back on some of my videos and you're looking for something, I know when I did a big sweep of my channel like 2 years ago when I privated a bunch of videos, some people actually reached out and were like, oh, like, hey, I was looking for this video, where is it? And so I'm just putting it out there. If there are some videos missing from my channel, you know why. And yeah, it's kind of a bit of a nutty time right now on the internet. And I get it as a mom, 100%. When my son starts using the internet, I want to make sure it's as safe a place as possible for him, and that companies big and small are all following these appropriate rules and are staying really responsible, especially when it comes to consumerism. And I do agree with all of that. I just think there's always this vague gray area, and that is where a lot of people are getting nervous. And as a content creator myself, my heart goes out to the channels and to the people who this really does impact, and you know, people who have harmless channels who could potentially fall under this law and find themselves in a position of being completely demonetized and out of work essentially. And so yeah, it's a hairy situation. I matched my background, so there's that. This was not planned. This is just my outfit for today because it's really cold out. So I wanted to like wear my warmest sweater. Okay, I'm gonna finish this video up here. That's the update. In case you were wondering or were curious, if you have any questions, again, check out those resources that I will link below, or you can ask me in the comments. I think I'll be more articulate after I have a cup of coffee. So anyway, okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.